then if I sort of say to myself when he gets older, it's his choice, nothing to do with me. Again, I would leave him to say, if you want to say, oh, can I get her something? Of course, and I would help. And at that point, I would help probably more and say, you know what, cool, because this is my partner. This is someone I'm saying thank you. And thank you for helping raise my child. And my child appreciates you. Do you know what I mean? So this is where I would show my appreciation. It's not the relationship over there with the child's mum. That's for you and your. She's obviously gonna have not obviously, she may have a boyfriend. She's got obviously a mum or her sisters or her cousins or whatever, a friendship circle, who will then turn and say to himself, you know what? Let me help if that's the case, because that's her side, isn't it? That's what she's doing. Because when it was me, when it's Father's Day, it would be me dealing with that. I don't expect anything. A bottle of alcohol or some aftershave or some pants or socks or something coming from her. I don't expect it. And then, Citrus, you've been quiet. So, do you expect it?
You're both raising some interesting points. You have to remember, as a parent, you will echo your child's voice. Now, if they can speak, whatever voice that they have or don't have, you have to echo that. So if it's say if it's a very young child, and I was surprised when you guys said that you wouldn't do it for a very young child, but for a very young child, this is a special time for the child and for the mum. And why would I not? Why would I not say, you know what, all of those, wet pooey nappies and, 4 o'clock in the morning feeds and headaches at whatever time and blah, blah, blah. And, she's left work and gone to pick the youth up from school or whatever the case is. Why would I not show some gratitude and say, here you go? You know what I mean? Thank you. It's not like you're doing it every day. You're just saying, I appreciate what you're doing for our child. Do you get what I mean? So keep being a great mum.
So it's you giving appreciation to her.
I said you're echoing the voice. So they're echoing the child's voice. Now, if the child is old enough, let's say at nursery, 3-4 years old, and they're doing the spaghetti glue picture thing, saying to mummy, blah, 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 I'll be like, oh, that's great. With maybe, as you said, a box of chocolates or a small little bouquet of flowers, and say like, here you go and give it to your mum, because it shows appreciation. The child is now saying, look what I've done, mummy, here you go. Do you get what I mean? And that's great. But as Sirelli said, when they're old enough and say, I want to get my mum a, I don't know, Pandora bracelet charm. Fantastic. Perfect choice. Okay, here you go. No problem. And when they're old enough, they can do it themselves.
So the relationship with you and your baby mum, call it that for essence and purposes, it broke down. It's
got nothing to do with me. I'm echoing my child's voice.
It broke down in a very bad way for you.
It's nothing to do with me. It's echoing my child's voice. So if my child wanted to say thank you, mummy, and they do not have the means to do that, as their parent, it's my job to echo that.
I'm not.
If I'm going to take my own...
I'm next.
If I'm going to take my own feelings and say, oh, well, because of this or because of that, blah, 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 then there's a difference. Now, in a relationship I've been in, where I was providing Mother's Day gifts for my ex at the time, when my eldest, when she was old enough, you get something for your mum? No. You want to get something? Yeah. Well, if you're not going to drive it, I'm not going to drive it. Do you get what I mean? Because I don't need to echo your voice, because you're old enough to echo your own voice. If you're phoning me on, the Saturday night, where it's like, oh, Mother's Day's tomorrow, I need £45 to go and buy, no, this ain't making sense. Do you get what I mean? Alternatively, you're getting petrol station flowers, which not as bad as they're not as bad now as they used to be. But anyway, let's not talk about that.
But the prices they shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be in it. But like, let's be honest. I'm saying I'll echo the voice. I think that's just the fairest way. But if I put my emotion involved, with what you said, any woman that has a child from me that I'm not with won't get anything.
I'm gonna let really.
And then why would I get something from my partners?
So I got
if she's got her own kid.
So her baby daddy should be sending, here you go, here's the flowers.
For like, if the youth spoke to his or her dad and said, yeah, well, daddy, I need to get something for my mum, and the dad supported that, who am I to turn around and say, well, 1 second?
Where is he coming in with his £200 bunch of flowers, giving it to
her?
In front
You're
of me.
sitting there, and then the door knocks, the bouquet comes, it's like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is the bouquet sent from baby, or the youth. One second, did you say? No, I mean, Dad must have done that because that's what we do. Dad said you're too. Right, this is safe.
And you know, Mother's Day flowers are not cheap.
Brother,
Around that time, everything's just gone up.
I'm sitting there, I'm fuming at this point, and I can't even fume the way I
You're
want.
fuming because
She received flowers.
she received
that he didn't buy.
From her
That he
ex-man.
that he didn't
From
buy.
her ex-child. No, from her ex-man, bruv. Let's just be real.
Wow.
That's what it is.
you got a jealousy issue.
Nah, brother.
You know what? I've got
you know,
so
let's
much
come by
balls
our
of
team
contention
today,
to pick with you. First of all, let's go back to this whole, excuse me, the mother of your kid, your partner. You're going to buy something for your partner that you don't have kids with because they've been playing the mother role, which I totally disagree with, by the way. If I'm with somebody and you're helping me as and when with my child, you're not playing the motherly role. Let's get that right. My child has a mother. You're playing the role of a partner who has a child. Yeah, that's as, if the child is living with us,
The
full-time.
technicalities you're talking about.
No,
No,
it's
I'm
not.
listening to the
It's not the technicalities. It's the reality of what life is, isn't it? Because my child has a mum. So let's not, as harsh and as mean as it sounds, you're helping me with my situation with my child, and I totally get that. But I don't want.
They're helping you by doing what?
Raise your child.
Like
Mother.
dad.
You see, this is where.
So you say like dad and assistant dad.
Well, you can call it assistant dad if you want.
Do you get what I mean? 'Cause
You can call it director dad, whatever you want. But I'm not going to buy Mother's Day present
It's a Father's Day present.
for my partner if we do not have kids together to try and play like you're my child's mum when my child has a mother over there that I'm, Citrus, is buying presents for and giving to. This whole confusion thing is all over the place.
Your yard's got bare confusion right
Bro,
now.
that's what I'm saying. So let's keep it everything as it is. You're my partner. I love you for being my partner. That's why I'm with you. This is my child. My child. They're not your responsibility. They are my child. Yeah? I have that child with another person. It is our responsibility. Because ultimately, God forbid we break up. Remember, you're not my wife or anything. We're just seeing each other. We break up tomorrow. Do I expect that person to have a relationship with my child?
Depends on how long they've been in the child's life. And that's the truth. They can. It depends.
Can I call you out? Have you ever dated a woman who has kids?
Yes.
Do you keep in contact with any of the kids?
No. But I wasn't.
Mic drop.
He's a really bad mum.
But this is what I'm saying.
But no.
And I could throw the question to Citrus. Have you ever dated a woman who's had kids?
Yeah.
After the relationship separated, do you still keep in contact with the child?